Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? Out here on Lake Texoma. I'm excited to be out here today. I came to Little Mineral Arm and I'm waiting on these old timers to get their boat in so I can use the ramp. But I brought the Blazer today. You need a lot of scouting equipment if you're gonna come out here because this lake is giant. It's pretty dangerous if it's windy, and there's not a lot of structure, not like most lakes, brush piles and stuff. A lot of stuff on Big Mineral Arm, but not out here on Little Mineral Arm. So it's hard work finding those fish, but we'll get it done. We'll get some. What made me come here is there's a creek up the way here, and in front of that creek there's a bunch of brush piles, and I'm gonna check those. Pretty shallow though, that's the problem. And then there's one big tree in the middle that I like to check. And then I found a sunken boat, a wreck, right over here by the marina. So those are the things that we're gonna check. I'm gonna try to hit them fast. And if they produce, well, they produce. If they don't, we may throw this boat back on the trailer and run around to Big Mineral and fish on that side. Well, anyway, let's get this in the water, see what we can do. I'll see y'all out here. Man, guys, this lake is beautiful. I love it, man. It's one of my favorite lakes in the state. I've told you that before if you watch my channel. And I sure do love it. Brought my sun hat. It's actually a little cool out here today. It's not as warm as usual. Well, as it could be. Roar it off. Let's see if we can go. I'm excited today, guys. It might be a little slow of a day because of the lack of structure out here for those fish to hold on. But the structure that is here should have some fish on it. I'll be happy with a half dozen nice crappie today. And just being out here on this beautiful lake on a nice, pretty warm day with the sun shining and everything. Woo-hoo. Let's get over here and see what we can find. Alright guys, so what I'm doing right now is I know there's a big tree out here. It was sticking out of the water last year, but it's not right now. It's not visible anymore. It might have fallen over or who knows. I can't find it right now. So what I'm doing is using side scan out at 150 feet, looking both directions trying to find it. I don't think it's this close to the bank. So I'm gonna turn the boat. Let's see, wait, what we got here? We got, alright, we got nothing. Let's go this way. Let's see if we can find it over here. I'm using the outboard to propel us, but I'm using the trolling motor to steer the boat. I'm gonna try to find that big tree. It's a good tree if we can find it. That looks like a big old tree over there. 75 feet. Alright. Back, Panoptics. Sitting at 70 feet. Where's my handle? There it is. See if we can find it. That thing's out here somewhere. Out here. There's something. Let's go kill it. Alright, we're gonna have to try to stay on that. We don't have much out here. We don't have too much out here, so gotta hope for the best. 21 feet may be a little too deep for them fish right now. Done. All right, we got. Oh, that looks good, guys. Look at that. See what you find on side scan? I found it, and then I just swung around here to see what it was, and it's got fish around it. That don't mean that it's crappie, but we'll go find out. They're kind of active, and I don't really care for that, but I'd really rather they were sitting still. I really would. jig in there. Got one. All right, looks like a crappie dog. Oh, it's a little guy. All right, we don't want little guys. We want big guys. I think I found that tree I was looking for. Took me a little while. 70 feet out in front of me. I'm getting on it right there, looks like. Right-ish there. Change our forward range to 20 feet so we can see better. Oh yeah, that's definitely it. That's 100% it. And it should be loaded up. It should be. Should be loaded. All the little ones are out for sure. Out here. Got him. That's a good one. That's a horse. We gotta get this one out of the water. Big crappie. Big crappie. Big crappie. All right. That's a dog. Boom. Told you I had to get him out of the water. He was barely hung. He come off the pile for it. He slipped under my pedal here. There you go. There we go. Right there on that chartreuse and monkey milk jig from my new box. Guys, got one down. See what my live wheels look like. He'll be good there. There we go. Keep them in good shape in case I don't catch too many, decide not to keep them. All right, guys, that one, I could have lost him. I noticed in the tournament the other day that they were short striking and I was barely getting them hooked in the mouth. And that's a problem. That's a huge problem. Since we're switching up, let's switch up and go with a white 1/8 ounce head. And we'll go with a, let's see what color we want to go with. Let's go with our No Dink Pink. This is the new version of No Dink Pink. It's a laminate instead of a core shot. Gives me a little bit more color. I really like that a lot. Drop that on there. Let's tie it up. Get it back in the water. If there is or not. Just drift across it. See if anything wants to eat it. You can hope for the best. There's one right there I wouldn't mind having, looks like. Got him. Well, I got one out of there. That feels a little bit better. 12-foot rod kind of tends to want to give you a false sense, but yeah, that's a keeper. That's one's going in the box right there. That's a dog. That's a hammer. Remember my measuring scale? I got pup dogs, hammer dogs, big dogs. That's a hammer dog. That's two. That ain't too good. Out of 500 catches. 500 catches, I got 2 fish. No Dink Pink, guys. No Dink Pink. But unfortunately, it's been a dink day, so I may have to change the name. I don't want that. No Dink Pink. No Dink Pink. No dink nothing. Don't want any dinks. I want some nice crappie dogs. There's a few in there. There we go. That one doesn't feel too bad. That one doesn't feel too bad at all. Oh, he's nice. Look at there. There are a few good ones in there. There are a few good ones in there. All right, guys. It's not all Dink City. Not all Dink City. And I didn't even have to break out minnow dogs. Still using plastic. Alright guys, chartreuse again. Found me a laydown. About 14 foot of water. What in the world? I don't know where I am. There's a nice fish there. Not sure that's a crappie. There he is. Oh, and I got him. Got him to come right up after it. And I guarantee it's a crappie. It's a big one too. Yep, yep. Oh, monster. Monster dog. Oh, goodness. That's a monster. Oh, Texoma monster dog. Oh, look at that. Whew, bam. All right, guys. Let's go toss this in the live box. See if we find a few more. Got 4 now. That one's just, wow. That one makes them other ones look horrible. They're all decent size. We ain't keeping no keepers today. Just good fish. All on jigs. All on, well, yeah, all on jigs. All right. So we had him come off. Man, he looked big. He was just, that fish looked big. You could tell what you were looking at. I love it when those crappie look like largemouth. Because you know, like right away, you know you're in the money. Problem is, there's usually not more than one or two of those big ones available. I don't know what the heck that is. Let's see if I can get him to come around and look at it. What is that? Surely that's not a crappie. Up in 8 foot of water suspended. He's checking out that jig. There he is. He's checking it out. But he didn't want it. There's one right there, I think. Let's see. Got him. Oh, this one's bigger than the last one. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Wham! Ah, that's 2 dogs in a row. Look at that. Man. Wham. Awesome. Let's go throw him in the box. Yep. Bye, dogs. Come on. We'll give them some more water. Look at that. Pretty fishes. Goodness. There's one right there. I don't know where he's at. He's right there. I don't know if I can get to him or not. Get him to come after this. Oh, he's looking at it. Got him. Oh, he just looked at it too long. I may barely have him. Oh, he's big. Oh, he came off. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, man. I knew he barely had it because he looked at it way, way too long. And he was like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And then finally, he grabbed it, but I knew he had it from the back. Dadgummit. And I got no net, so it wasn't going to have any help. That's a fish right there. That's a big one, too. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big one if I don't scare him. If I don't scare him and I can set up, that's a nice fish. Right there. That's a nice fish. Right there he is. Oh, I got him, guys. He came right out after it. Nice fish. Boom. Nice. He's not as big as I expected him to be, but that's a nice fish. Trying. Oh, I got one. Whoa. Whoa, he's mad too. That does not feel like a crappie. That does definitely not feel like a crappie. That feels like a catfish. That feels like a catfish. Let me see. Don't really want to break my ACC trying to boat flip it. So let's get this net out. Oh, he came off. Dadgummit. I never know what that was gonna be. That sucks. I hate catching something and losing, not even seeing it. It's a catfish, I'm almost positive, but now if I'd have thought that was a crappie and I lost it, oh yeah, I'd have been sick about that. I'd have been sick about that one. This crappie feel distinct. There's a, oh, got one. That's a crappie. That's definitely a big one. Oh my God, that's a big one. Oh yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, guys. We're still catching dogs. Texoma dogs. Love the Texoma dogs. Got a mess of nice dogs. See what else we can get. Oh, chartreuse. They like chartreuse today. See if I can get another one to take it. Taking off. Getting my butt out of here. It's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna go load this thing up, put these fish in the truck, and go get me something to eat. I'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all have a good afternoon.